Shed of Science.
Hey folks, a little chilly out here in the shed of science today on this super cold Monday morning, but I wanted to come out here and do a little bit with lasers and reflection. So your warm-up activity today is about the law of reflection. So we'll switch over the view and do a little tabletop experiment here with our mirror and lasers. Okay, all I've got here is a mirror taped to something to hold it up so it can stand vertical on this white paper. And then I've got a laser here, laser pointer. This one's a pretty bright one. And I can shine it towards that mirror. And if I angle it right, I can see both the ray that's coming into the mirror from the laser. I'm moving it up and down a little bit to trace it on paper. And the ray that's reflected from the mirror and leaves the paper. If I move over here, you'll just see it being reflected. Now, I want you to observe something. I'm going to change where that laser is, and so the angle that it's hitting the mirror, and I want you to notice what happens to the angle of reflection. So I'll tilt it a little bit again. So I know it's pretty bright, but you can see sort of what the angle that it's coming in, that's called the angle of incidence, and the angle going out, the angle of reflection. Let's try a less bright laser and see if that is a little bit easier to see. Here's just a little pin. There we go. That's actually a little better with the less bright laser. So you can see the angle of incidence coming in and the angle of reflection going out. I'm going to change the angle here and make it so it comes in at kind of a steeper angle. And again, you can see how it's coming in and going out. Okay, so your task then is to think about this angle that it's coming in, we'll call the incident angle, and the angle that's going out, the reflected angle, and come up with some expression for the law of reflection.